Hi everybody, today I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't wait for prices to come down before you purchase a home. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Nate Riggs. I am the CEO and owner of the Riggs Group. We're a real estate team powered by Keller Williams First Coast in Northeast Florida. We're serving Jacksonville as well as Nassau, Clay, and St. Johns County. And if this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and like the video, and be sure to leave us a comment. I want to know if this information is helpful for you or if you thought it was terrible. I'd like to know that. And if there's something you'd want to hear in the future, be sure and let me know that too, and we'll try to add it to the list. Why shouldn't you wait till prices come down? I'm going to share a chart with you here in a minute, but I want to cover some things. A lot of people are looking at today's home prices and they're seeing that they're up, and they're thinking back to 2006, 2007 when we had a market crash. They see these numbers and they say, man, our numbers are as high as they were in 2006 and 2007. It's got to be a bubble. There's got to be a problem with real estate. It's going to crash, and I'm going to wait and I'm going to purchase a home when it does. I want you to change your thinking, and I've got some data to show to back this up. It's not so much that we're at 2006, 2007 prices. It's that in 2006 and 2007, we were at 2020, 21 prices. And that's precisely what caused the crash. So from 2010 at the bottom of the trough till now, we've been struggling with home inventory, with prices, with interest rates, getting out of the recession to get back to a normal trend line. Had we stayed on a normal trend line, not had the housing crisis that we had in 2006, 2007, we'd still be at the prices that we are today. So right now I'm going to share that chart with you. Go ahead and take a look at it. First, I want to show you, make note of 2006. The median price was all the way up at $222,000, well above the normal trend line. That's part of what caused the crash. As we crashed, they updated some of the regulations, the lending, the mortgage side of things. Meanwhile, the house price was low. They brought down the interest rates. So even though there were new regulations, price point wise, it was easy to become a homeowner. A lot of millennials, a lot of baby boomers purchased homes in 2012 through 2015 and so on. They got a great price for their home. They purchased below the market. So often these people turn around with a negative opinion and say, hey, if I sold my house, I wouldn't be able to buy it again. While this may be true, look at this positively, change your thought into, thankfully, I was wise enough to purchase a home when the market was low, and now that it's back on standard, I'm living in a home that I may or may not have been able to afford. If you go all the way forward to 2021, you can see we're really close to that median trend line. The circumstances of last year, it's been a crazy wild year, right? So all the moving around, all the money in the markets, prices have come back up. So we're looking at a median price of $340. And yes, it's expensive, but you can see going all the way back to 1991, had we stayed on a normal trend line, that yellow line in the chart, our median price would be around $330. Now, what will they do to correct this? Chances are that they'll start bringing rates up. And as rates come up, so does your monthly payment, right? So if we wait for a crash that may or may not happen, and according to the data, probably won't happen, there's a chance that we'll miss out on those lower interest rates. So a $330,000 house, if we continue on trend line, and now it's $350,000 a year or two down the road, and rates have gone from an average of 3% to 4.5%. Remember, anything under 5 is historically amazing. There was a time period where people were paying 13, 15, 17% for their homes. So these rates are so low, but even 1% up, 2% up can drastically change your monthly payment and may cause you to be bumped out of qualifying for a house that you really like. So again, I hope this information that I shared with you kind of can help you understand what's going on in the real estate market, where we're at, where prices are. Again, I think the key takeaway is, rather than saying, hey, prices are at a 2006 level, you need to go back in time and say, wow, prices in 2006 were at like a 2018 level, right? So change your frame of thought and you will better understand it. Again, my name is Nate Riggs. I'm the CEO of the Riggs Group. I'm going to be putting out information like this probably weekly or bi-weekly. Any important events first. This is a very broad thing, and we may narrow it down to certain markets. Go ahead and subscribe hit the like button, leave us a comment. As always, you can get in touch with me, therigsgroup.kw.com. There's a sign up form there, or feel free to email me directly, nateriggs@kw.com. We'll see you next time.